Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to Earthbound. I am Sire Goku. In the last video, we saved Threed by trapping all the zombies inside a tent using zombie paper. Because that's a thing you can do in this game. So now that the zombies are all gone, we can actually go to where those two zombies were guarding earlier. But there is one thing I forgot to get now that we have a full party. If you come up to the graveyard here, there's a photo opportunity you can get. Let me see if I can get there. If I remember exactly where it is. It should be up this way. Nope, it's not. Fun fact, this is not the first time I tried recording this part. This is like the third time because I keep getting screwed over. Oh well. The recording curse, what can you do? Yeah, it's over this way, but I don't want to deal with all these guys. Here, we can walk around them at least. There's insecticide spray in this trash can. Fantastic. This is actually the way we're supposed to go. Crud. Oh well. You know what? Screw the photo opportunity. I'll get it later. Anyway, the flies here are weak to fire. It's not gonna one-shot them, but it should get them low enough that you can take them out in 2 rounds. Pause, it's level 13. And that's a terrible level. Let's see if I can't find that photo opportunity. I'll just cut ahead to where it is. There it is. If you just go straight up the middle between the two grave sites, then between the two graveyards, there we go. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, and say fuzzy pickles, because why not? I say that every time, I don't care. Oh, and there's a magic butterfly there too. Wonderful. There we go. Alright, and now we just have to go to where those guards were, well, guarding. Yeah, I word things good. Let's try and avoid fighting enemies, especially those possessors up there. My god, don't deal with those guys. Man, that guy shouldn't have been that fast. It's like they intentionally dragged out his showing up just because it wanted an extra person in that fight. Fantastic. Oh well, this is the no good fly. I don't think I showed that guy off yet. You know what? Screw saving the psychic power. I'm just gonna use Cypher's B on you because these guys have way too much HP. There we go. And Jeff's level 16. Offense by 2, defense by 1. IQ, yay! That's a good level! That is a much better level up. I thought I could avoid these guys. Oh, Putrid Moldy Man. I don't know if I showed this guy off. First off, I want to get rid of you. Ow. This is why I try not to fight enemies here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. But that's fine. I don't even care. Now we can come up this way. And, of course, the very first thing I run into is a frickin' zombie possessor. Thanks, game. Scrolling enemies off the screen for the win. I love doing that. Now, this section can be kind of frustrating. For the most part, the reason why is because of that. You're going to be running into enemies all over the place on this screen. But going inside this casket, we can get a Skip Sandwich Deluxe, which basically is slightly stronger healing Skip Sandwich. But it makes the running speed last a bit longer. Nope. Thank God I got a surprise attack on these guys. I am not fighting these guys. I am not getting possessed again. It's the same thing that happens every time I try to fight these guys, and I am not dealing with that. Fine, I'll just deal with these urban zombies. I don't even care anymore. Urban zombies are weak to fire. Ow. There we go. Pretty much all the zombies, and pretty much most of the enemies here are weak to fire, so that's why I'm trying my best to avoid fighting as many of them as possible. Ooh, and a silver bracelet. Putting that on Paula right away, because Paula's the one that needs the defense. I don't care. And Paula gained a level in that fight. I wasn't gonna show it off because it was just urban zombies again, but... Oh, and Jeff gained a level. Man, Paula was amazing. She got a smash attack for some reason. I don't know how she get it. I don't know how she got one, but she got one. We're almost done with this area. We only have one more room to go. Problem is, we have a mini-boss. Wait, why are we enemies? That makes no sense, game. This is the mini barf, and oh, this is gonna be bad. Well, this can be bad. This is why I was saying try to keep Paula's magic up, because... well, this guy is kind of strong. But she's got bombs, so I saved up those bombs for this fight, because bombs are ridiculously good. Anyone can use bombs. It's not... There we go, 69 damage, much better. There we go, and that's why this guy's annoying. First thing he does is typically makes everyone start crying, so they have no so they lose all their accuracy. However, using the bombs ignores the accuracy debuff. I'm gonna not risk losing Jeff here. Okay, good. Thank you, Paula. Oh, saved my life there. Now it's my turn to return the favor. Unfortunately, I don't have any more magic to use. There we go. Now I'm just getting super lucky here. There, now I'm just gonna use my size special. Yeah, I'm just getting lucky because he's just not attacking me at all. Normally he attacks you, and he does a lot of damage. But I'm just getting super lucky here. He has a lot of HP, though, so that's why I suggested saving your bombs and stuff for this battle. Ow. See? That's why. If he ever does decide to attack, he hits like a truck. And you wouldn't think that something this small would hit that hard. There, normally I would use my size special, but I want to make sure everyone lives through this fight. Oh, man, maybe I should have bought one more bomb. But anyway, that's pretty much all you have to worry about with this fight. Is the fact that he's going to lower your accuracy. There we go! Oh, normally that goes much worse for me. There we go. Level 19, offense by 1, speed by 1, vitality by 1. Well, my HP is going to skyrocket. There we go. Paul is level 15, offense by 2, defense by 1, speed by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 2, psychic power by 4. And she learns Psi Magnet A. If you remember from my fight with Titanic Ant, Psi Magnet will absorb magic from enemies. Which would be very helpful for Paula right now, considering she has hardly any psychic power left. IQ by 1, huzzah! Alright, so... Okay. Now... keep that in mind, that Master Belch and Mini Barfs like fly honey. That's why you got the... if you did not fight the boogie tent, go back and do it now. And you have this little shop here. Little shop of horrors? Nah. But the first thing you want to make sure... we are now at Grapefruit Falls. And there's a village of many interesting people up ahead. So let's go meet them. It's a village known as Saturn Valley. But it's not on any map. And he's right, you do not see these guys... you do not see Saturn Valley on any map whatsoever. I want to scroll these guys off the screen here so I can get that magic butterfly. Oh, thank God. Then farm zombie. I can deal with just one farm zombie. Much better. That frog is a new enemy, but I'm not dealing with that guy just yet. I want to get this magic butterfly. Post haste. There we go. It may not fully recover my magic, but it healed enough that I don't... But it healed enough, that's all I care about. This is a new enemy, the Armored Frog. As the name implies, it has high physical defense. So use magic on it right away. Preferably freeze. Freeze beta will one-shot it. That is one of 2 new enemies we can face in this area. Actually, 3 new enemies. My bad. I could have sworn there was an item down here I could have gotten. Oh, I guess I can keep respawning the magic butterfly here. I thought it was just a one-time thing. Interesting. So this is a good place to grind, as is any place that has magic butterflies around. Just infinitely respawning magic butterfly here. Okay, oh, okay, yeah. Ness needs healing. I am going to keep calling him Ness. I know I named him Eric, but screw it. I'm going to call him Ness. Well, what do you know? It is infinitely respawning. That's very nice. So as long as you just don't die, you can just keep getting your magic back. There we go. I'd fully heal, but I don't need the full heal right now. However, I did spawn more enemies on screen that I didn't want to. Okay, now we got some more new enemies here. These are red Antoids and black Antoids still. Basically, red Antoids are just a stronger version of black Antoids. And if I'm super lucky, I can get rid of them without having to deal with them. Black Antoids, I can one-shot them. Red Antoids, like black Antoids, can call for help. They also hurt a lot. A lot more than the black Antoids. As they should, because they're upgraded. There we go. And there's a bomb inside. Hooray! So my bomb that I used is not wasted. So how are you guys doing? I actually just got home from seeing X-Men Apocalypse today before I started recording this. Great movie. I've been wanting to see that I've been hoping for that movie to exist for a while, and I saw it with my brother, and it was great. And we got armored frogs, as well as red Antoids. Hey, get rid of the red Antoids first. That's why. Ow. Ow. There we go. Fire. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Man, sorry for that. I got kind of worried there for a second. Okay, armored frogs, you can also get lucky and heal and freeze them. Wow, I took him out with 9 damage. Okay, and Ness is now level 20. Ooh, offense up by 5. Sweet. Guts up. Oh, sweet. Guts up by 4. IQ up by 2. Luck by 2. HP by 2. Psychic power by 7. And life up beta. Hooray! That was a great level up. Offense by... Man, Paula, you're not supposed to be a physical tank. Why are you getting all the offense up? Speed by 2, guts by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 2. That's... Yes! Yes! That was a great round of level ups for everybody. Fantastic! Woot! Alright, and the way we're supposed to keep... Well, there's more to it. There's more to this area up north. But for now, we're going to go through this cave with interesting, funky music playing in the background, as well as new enemies, the Violent Roach. these guys are not very strong. Case in point. They can freeze you in place, though. So don't worry about that. So be a little cautious about that. But they're not very strong, and they give decent experience, too. Almost 600 experience just from killing a roach. There is a present up here. Huzzah! Sometimes there's a bunch of enemies in here. Ooh, a bottle rocket! Give that to Jeff. Alrighty! Let's see. Yeah, I should be able to finish this up, and... No, I'm only at 20 minutes. I thought I would be taking a lot longer than this. Another roach. Oh, there's Psyfreeze B. Look at that. Almost 400 damage. Psyfreeze, like I said, is pretty game-breaking. It's the second... If not for Nessa's special attack, I would say Psyfreeze is the best special attack in the game. It does so much damage. And here we are at probably my favorite town in the game. This is Saturn Valley. And we have Mr. Saturn's here. A bit of fun trivia here. Apparently the font of the Mr. Saturn's dialogue is based on the creator Shigesato Itoi's daughter's handwriting when she was little. At least that's what I've heard. This place, all are Mr. Saturn. Okay then. And this place... This place is the best place to grind by, because you have here Dr. Saturn. Just like the regular hotel, it has, the Mr. Saturns have free healthcare. That's basically all you have to know. They have free healthcare. So if anyone's dead, come back to Saturn Valley and, you know, you can heal for free. Oh, there goes my, screen flickering again. And you get a free inn as well. This is the best place in the game to grind for, fixing things with Jeff. Because you can just keep coming back into, well, the inn. And you just rest here for free, and if Jeff has a high enough IQ, he can heal, or he can build stuff. $1,545. Alright, well, let's save. Why not? But yeah, this is the best area in the game to grind near, because you have a free inn, as well as a free hospital. So, definitely use this place. Once upon a time, we were many, many. Every day, slowly, are less, less. Doing... Why? Doing... And climbing up this ladder. There's a rust promoter that basically does massive damage to mechanical enemies. Such as the spinning robo that we fought a while ago. Inside, well, we got 3 trash cans here. Sudden Guts Pill. That is a buff item that, for that battle alone, your guts will just get higher. It'll drop back down to normal after the battle is done, though. And there's a protractor. Drop that. The protractor is pointless. It doesn't even sell for decent money, either. And a broken spray can. So another defense spray to give to Jeff here. And then we have this ladder going up here. The Saturn Valley is kind of small. There's not much to it, so don't worry too much about getting lost. on the way back. Okay. Bye later. Base, secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password, I tell. Belchman say password, then stand still. And wait for 3 minutes. And now that you had that text, you heard that sound there earlier. If that sound does not go off, then you can't progress to the next area of the game. Going through this cave gets you this pointless area here. I forgot about that. And then the shop area is up here. So huzzah! Oh, here's the phone. Talk to Mom. Reset my homesickness. Although, I don't know why there's 2 different phones, but okay. Let's save again, just because I want to. In fact, I'm probably going to call it a part. But first I want to show off the shop. Talking to him. You come buying? You can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn, boing, can do all for you. He sells bionic slingshots. Do not buy slingshots. I think I've mentioned this previously, but the slingshot's accuracy is just terrible. While it does give you much higher attack, the accuracy is not worth it. But the things you want is the great charms and silver bracelets and the red ribbon. But that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But I should have enough to buy everything. But yeah, I love the Mr. Saturns. This is my favorite town in the game, just because of how ridiculous it is. Okay, equip that. Let's get rid of some stuff. Again, the inventory space is kind of a pain. Don't need the insecticide spray. Okay, and then we get rid of the travel charm. Okay, we don't have enough for the silver bracelets. That's alright. Alright, so basically all we need to buy now is the silver bracelet. So I need $1,200. And I will get that later. Yeah. So anyway, I apologize for the kind of being slow here. But since we made it through Grapefruit Falls, and made it to here to Saturn Valley, I'm going to call that a part. Oh, another thing I should mention, since Saturn Valley's not on the map, if you try to use Escargot Express from here, the delivery man won't be able to make it. So this is the only town in the game where Escargot Express doesn't work. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to call this a video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.